Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive.
Make sure you guys click the like button. Make sure you leave a comment below. But most importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored for more exclusive just like this. Alright, man, you're tuned in to Hip Hop News Uncensored, the leader in hip hop commentary. Trust me, you're at the right place. Alright, man, we all know, especially if you've been watching this channel, but if you haven't, earlier today, Memphis rapper 36-year-old Young Dolph was actually killed after allegedly getting some cookies for his mother out there at a famous spot that he gets cookies at. Well, today we found out just a few minutes ago that the city of Memphis is on fire right now, and it's like the police pretty much right now are preparing for what they call retaliatory crimes. Now we go back, we know about the beef between Young Dolph, and Yo Gotti, but really since then, things have kind of cooled off. There's been a lot of things that went down with the whole thing. I mean, they were both pretty much vocal about it, not saying that Gotti had anything to do with it, but the new development that's going on right now is that police, law enforcement are shutting down the strip mall. They're shutting down different restaurants and things like that. Now, right? We also found out, this is the crazy thing, right? That police are guarding Yo Gotti's restaurant. That's right. There's footage coming out, pictures, videos of the police actually guarding his restaurant down there in Memphis, and they're pretty much preparing for it to be a retaliation. Now, again, people started running around saying this and that, and we don't know, nobody knows who did anything. People are just speculating. It could be this, it could be that, and when you're beefing with somebody, people are automatically going to assume that, oh, it's this person or that person that did it. So I guess the police are pretty much preparing for that eventuality, for people to just say, okay, this dude did it, or this dude did it, or this person did it, so let's go get this person. So crazy situation going down there in Memphis. Now, it's unclear if there's an actual threat made against the restaurant right now. Right now, it just looks like cops are being proactive in preventing any possible payback. Now, like I said, Dolph's killer is unknown at the time, and there are from what we know, no connections to Yo Gotti surrounding the murder. I want to make that clear. There are no connections to Yo Gotti surrounding the murder. People are just speculating because of the stuff that went down before, out there and whatnot. And they had their little publicized thing. This was years ago, though, man. It's been quiet, and it appears that things have been cooled off between them two. Now, a source at the cookie store where Dolph was getting his cookies, pretty much came up and said that a vehicle pulled up and opened fire, striking and killing the rapper. And again, this beef goes back to 2016. You know what I mean? They've been on shows. That's like 5-6 years ago. You know what I mean? So, my guess is that, somebody was tipped off that he was there. People know his car, and they waited for the perfect opportunity, to do what they're going to do. Like, people could say, oh, why put the cars on Instagram, this, that, and the third. If you're riding around your city in a certain car, people are going to know who you are. That just is what it is. Now, we had an interesting conversation earlier with rapper D1, and he talked about, could maybe security possibly couldn't have stopped, what went down. And my thing is, maybe it could have been a deterrent. Maybe if you got two guys armed up and they riding with you, you know what I mean, and somebody pull up, maybe you got a chance. You know what I mean? You never know at the end of the day, obviously, until you're in the situation. But then it's like, all right, you're going to have security when you're getting a haircut, when you're getting cookies. Like, it's just, we all, wouldn't nobody, I'm not, I should say, at the level of a Young Dolph or Yo Gotti or somebody like that. But I'm just thinking in layman's terms, as the man just going to the store. You get up, in the morning, wipe the car out of your eyes. Your mom says, go get something. You go to the corner store. You ain't expecting to be killed. You're not expecting to be killed. So it's just crazy, man. it continues to happen. If you watch this channel for the last 3-4 years, you know that probably every other month, maybe 3 months in between, we're talking about a rapper who either passed away from some type of overdose, or a rapper that was killed, and this time in their own home city. And you have to also look at the aspect of different affiliations, things that go down, lyrics and things like that. A lot of these guys are or have had different things that went on, and you never know. Just because you may be chilling or that person may be chilling, maybe their homie's not, maybe this person is not. So you kind of never know. It's a very, very dangerous game. But I don't want to put it like, oh, it's all this is rappers, this and that. This is something that goes on in America all the time, inner city, suburbia, and sometimes even in the country. It's just like, whatever the situation may be, hate, envy, jealousy, payback. This is just what happens, and we wish we could just prevent it at the end of the day. But all we could do is just kind of try to learn from this, look for the teachable moment. And and the teachable moment for me would be you know just try to be safe wherever you go. If you're famous, if you're known celebrity, you kind of gotta go everywhere, and that might not even work. But you gotta take preventions, and preventative measures to make sure that you're still around. But again, like D1 said, he didn't wake up this morning. He probably had no idea that today would be his last day, that he would put his shoes on for the last day, that when his mama said go get them cookies, he just jumped in the car and did it. It was never probably a thought in his head that this would be the last store run that he would ever make. But with that being said, man, it's your boy Oh God. I'm definitely going to digress on this particular story, but let me know, man. You're down in Memphis. Shout out to Memphis. How is it? How's the atmosphere? Drop a comment. Let me know. Is it crazy down there? Are they shutting everything down? I'm not in Memphis. You know what I mean? So I'm just going off what the reports are saying and whatnot. And crazy, but yeah. So Yo Gotti's restaurant is being protected. They're saying and it's just a crazy situation. But it's your boy Oga, man, Hip Hop News Uncensored. Make sure you guys, like I said, man, hit the like button, share the video, and make sure you guys subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored for more exclusive just like this one, man. Rest in peace to my guy, Darren Marion, man. We on the road to 1 million subscribers, brother. And you always would tell me, man, let's get to 1 million by this, let's get to 1 million by that. We're going to get there, brother. And I just appreciate you. And, I appreciate everybody earlier who also donated to his fund, his scholarship fund and his memorial fund. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, man. I know a lot of you guys did, and I appreciate it. All right, man, it's your boy, got over now. Peace.